Get over here!
Good evening, ladies and gents, back with another patch notes video.
Yes!
I read the notes so you don't have to. Stick me on in the background and let's get to it. So we've got a few juicy bits coming up in the update coming tomorrow morning. A few new systems in place, plus as well I released a video earlier in the week about some changes coming to the Shield Maidens and the Varangian guards. Feedback has been received by the devs and the changes are not going to be as substantial as they were going to be before, so we'll get into that in just a bit. First off though, the signal system. The previously announced ping system has been renamed to signal system. You can press the middle mouse button to mark units. Units you mark will have a diamond appear their unit icon and a sound prompt will be played. Only your allies will be able to hear this sound prompt. We've also made improvements to the original hotkey voice wheel by holding down the middle mouse button to call out the wheel. With this you can place markers for your allies to see, such as deploy ranged units or breakthrough here. So a more substantial kind of ping-in system coming into the game, which has been needed for quite some time. I'm not sure how much people will use it. I'm sure some people will and some people won't, but it's always nice to have different things like that there. So, going down to events, they have updated our in-game store with a range of winter-themed attires. There is a deathmatch bonus rewards event, so play deathmatch during the event to earn up to 5 times campaign journals per day. These extra drops are available from December the 15th, so from tomorrow. All or Nothing bonus update. Magistrates memoirs have now been added to the All or Nothing exchange, where they can be obtained for 15 silver eagles. You can earn up to 4 magistrates memoirs this way. All or Nothing map pool has been changed. It now has Harbour City, Valley Fortress and Hidden City in it. Excavation Sitele event, the unlimited time Conqueror's Reckoning excavation site is coming to an end, so be sure to use your ancient treatise before that happens. You will be temporarily unable to use ancient treatise until the Conqueror's Reckoning Doctrine excavation site returns. If you've got any ancient treatise kicking about in your inventories or in your storage, make sure you use them before tomorrow. Adjusted content, so Empyrean Sands, so they've made a few adjustments which I am going to be showing you on the screen right now, so I will scroll down through very slowly for you. So a palisade near A that previously couldn't be broken can now be broken. Adjusted the location of attackers' supply point as well. A few pictures here just kind of showing you a few changes in the map. Nothing too major, to be honest. Event schedule. So they have changed some of the events. So we've made adjustments to the in-game daily event schedule. The new event schedule can be viewed in-game after maintenance for specific event times. Please find the list of daily events below. So Crystal Seas and Seconia, so EU servers. We've got 3 battles on a Monday and death matches straight after that. Oh, they've changed the times, which I'm not sure about this. Battle roulette on a Tuesday, then territory war. We got Wednesday death matches and then ranked battles. So the ranked battles are coming in midweek now, not just at the weekend. Thursday, 3 battles and death matches. Friday, death matches and then ranked battles. Saturday, ranked battles and then territory wars. And Sunday, ranked battles and then battle roulette. So just kind of keeping up the freshness of the events. Exactly the same pretty much with NA2, obviously just different time zones. I'm not sure what to make of the ranked battles only being at certain times of the weekend instead of the whole weekend now, but having them on a Wednesday evening as well does kind of make it a little bit fairer for people that can't get to the PC or get to the game over the weekend. So miscellaneous. Added a description to triumphs explaining how they can be earned. You can now use unit sharing 5 times per day. I think it was only 3 times before. Now, going into the balancing adjustments. So some of this I have already covered in a video which I previously made. However, some things have changed somewhat, so keep an ear out. So, short sword and long sword. During the forward charge skill, incoming frontal attacks will now be blocked for both long sword and short sword. Units, we are making adjustments to the Shield Maidens and Varangian guards, as we have seen from data and community feedback that they have exceeded expectations in terms of power. The aims of these changes are to bring their power more in line with expectations and to improve their overall gameplay. If you have any feedback regarding these adjustments, please share your feedback in our channels on Discord. So the Shield Maidens, they have listened to some of the feedback, and there is a slight change to the change that is coming for them now. So when switching to Sword and Shield while in the Cover Commander state, they no longer permanently retain the defense increase effect of Cover Commander. When switching to Sword and Shield while in Cover Commander state, they retain the mobility and blockability of the skill, but no longer take 10% less damage. When attacking with spears, their attacks reduce damage taken by the unit by 15%. So before this change, they actually lost the mobility, they lost the blockability of the skill as well. I think this is a far better change. This isn't going to nerf the unit hard into the ground now. I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. They're going to be a little bit more kind of squishier. They are going to take a little bit more damage, but I think that is the correct call from the devs there. I think that is a far, far better change than what was previously discussed and what I said in my video earlier in the week. Varangian Guards, they have had a slight change here as well. So while Raging Onslaught is active, all scares share a cooldown of 2 seconds now, not 3 seconds, during which the Varangian Guards will attack freely with their axes. Again, much better change for the Varangian Guards. Murmilons, I don't think anything has changed with these guys, so the Murmilons will attack the surrounding enemies when arriving at the target destination of Murmillo's Guard. They will take over that area after sending the enemies flying. Bug fixes. Chain Dart and Scimitar. Fix an issue where the slash and defense reduction from Chain Dart and Scimitar's Scorpion Snare and runes didn't give enough support points. Fix an issue with the Chain Dart and Scimitar Epic Schematic Stencil models. Doesn't actually say what the issue was, which isn't overly helpful. Maps. Added safe zones for attackers on some maps, including Hellion Ford, Valley Fortress, Shield of the Capital. Improved the eagle eye view on some maps, including Dasuo Fort and Wall Fort. Fix an issue where the Lingyang region was missing from the resource market. Anadolu, fix some special effects in Anadolu on the world map. Regionopolis, fix an issue where pathfinding could take you underground in Regionopolis. Fix an issue where a tree and ladder on the right hand side of the gates of Regionopolis map overlapped. And then some miscellaneous changes. Fix an issue where there was a chance for the Doctrinal Alchemy menu special effects to be incorrectly displayed. Fix an issue where the season labels of units had a chance to disappear. Fix an issue on the weapon and horse riding tutorials that could lead a player to being unable to progress further. Fix an issue where the Vampire Knight attire couldn't be customized. And finally, fixed an issue where the text font in chats did not conform to the channel's color. That is a very good fix, that right last one, because that has been a right pain in the butt actually trying to disseminate between different channels and they are all the same color. It was really annoying. So what are your thoughts of the changes? What are your thoughts of the changes to the changes for the Shield Maidens and the Varangian Guards? If you are interested in finding out what was actually going to be coming before obviously they've taken the feedback and changed it somewhat, go back and watch my other video that I published out at the beginning of the week. Thank you very much for watching though, folks. As always, hit that like button, hit that share button, share this video around, sub if you haven't already, and I hope to catch you out on the battlefield.